What's the mindset of somebody who thinks they're a princess? The queen, you deserve, this is Mona Van on our podcast, someone who's going to treat you the way a queen deserves to be treated. How does a queen get treated? Everyone does everything for her. All she does is sit there and bark orders and have opinions about shit. That's a bad queen. That would be Mona Van. Everybody caters to her ass, does her hair and makeup, rubs her feet, gives her manicures. She shows off her nails. She shows off her rings. She shows off her clothes. She takes pictures. She travels and brags about her trips. That's influencing. How is that influential to somebody who is trying to build a business, Gary Vee? How is eating clean effectively bringing education to audiences to make a difference for what someone else is dealing with when the audience of your audience are low energy, poor people, some of which I've seen and have rotten teeth and bad periodontal disease? How is that someone that Mona Van is actually The only thing that comes of it is that you get put on a pedestal and then you make other people feel less than. So some people are operating as if they're Republican, but they're actually Democrats in the behavior. If you're trying to tell me and convince me without showing me facts of proof, then you're not actually operating with ethics and morals. You're just a fucking crime. You're a criminal. You are all fucking criminals brainwashed by Obama. If Obama showed up at Patrick David's doorstep and said, hey, I want to do a business deal with you, he would not think twice before saying, yeah, I'll do it. That means he's a squishy. He doesn't have any lineage to this country. He's more attached to Iran, just like every foreigner. You do understand that every foreigner does not understand America. They have no connection to America. They just come onto the land, use our Constitution, and use it against all of us. And then the BLM community will not shut the fuck up about something that never happened to them, and then supports a community like Kamala Harris, who's Jamaican, not African. And then she gets up on a stage and talks ghetto black. That's ghetto black. That ain't no Southern accent, by the way. That is a ghetto black accent. She thought that was going to ensure her black vote. All stage presence of a persona to look fucking crazy as fuck. So she's bragging to you as Americans, you're cheering for this shit, to give free money to immigrants. You're like, yay, let's give all our money to immigrants. Yay! Did you just hear what I fucking said? We have businesses that are struggling already, and she wants to give more money to black people to open up shitty businesses so that all small businesses close and that we only rely on big business who are using people like Monovan to sell bullshit out of New York City and LA. While they spread their legs and show their vagina hair, and everybody says, wow, look at her vagina hair. Look at Monavan's vagina. Look at Monavan's butthole. Look at her titties hanging out the top and the bottom of her outfit while she smiles big. Look at that hotness. Look at Paris Hilton wearing ice cream over her boobs. And then the day before, she's posting a video of Phoenix and London selling that album. That's child pornography. Understand the disconnect and the reality. That's called democracy, according to Kamala Harris. That to Kamala Harris is democracy. Monovan purposely producing content in abusive form is her form. Kamala Harris. Monovan purposely posts that shit to abuse me with Gary Vaynerchuk's help. She purposely does that shit. And Kamala Harris says that's democracy. What part of that are you not understanding? The court system is even taking the sides of people like Monovan. What part of that don't you fucking get? That you're all anti-American. You are literally the most selfish fucking people we've ever seen in history, and you're all on this platform. You're all in the comment section. You are all mentally ill. You couldn't find your way out of a paper fucking bag. What are we going to do in 25 years when the real workers are retired and this millennial and Gen Z, like Harry and Parker, are fucking up the planet while they're screwing women like Monovan, while they're doing drugs and drinking alcohol and partying it up, while they're saying, be joy and happiness. Well, that means you're all slaves.